It's that serious for me because I am so sick and tired of losing. The thought of waking up late, the thought of being on the same track as everybody else makes me sick. It makes me angry. Do you want me to just die here? And it's almost like life and God are playing a joke. It makes me question, like, do I not deserve to have this? You guys, it's like you don't give a fuck. You don't care enough. You don't care that your mom still works. You don't care that your dad needs you. You don't care that your little brother's lost. I cannot keep doing this. What's going on, YouTube? Look, I'm about to go on a walk right now. Before I go do that, I just wanted to get this video out. You know, I wanted to let out some frustration. I feel like at this point, because I'm sitting here and I'm documenting my life, I'm documenting my feelings as I go through the process to becoming everything that I always wanted to be, that it's important to talk about the daily moments, the daily battles that I go through. Because yes, I'm always sitting here and I'm always talking about, you know, winning, but not all the times you're gonna sit here and win. A lot of the times it's more L's than more wins. So before I go on this walk, before I even get to the topic, guys, this is my Instagram. This is the same username that I have for all my socials. So follow me here, and then I'm gonna leave a link in the description where we talk all things fitness, where we can talk all things dating, where we can talk all things self-development in general. So down below, click it. It's gonna be a one-on-one consultation link. Fill out the work, and then we can set up a call and we can talk about if this is even right for you. So with that being said, I wanna start off with the morning, right? And as you guys know from my last video, I've been waking up at 4:30 in the morning. And I just want to say yesterday was one of the best days that I had in a long time. Not because I've seen a whole bunch of success from the day, but because I got so much done, because I had so much energy, because I was so locked in, and because I had such a productive day work-wise from getting up early. I'm telling you right now, I cannot wait to go again. I cannot wait to wake up this morning and just get to it. I made a whole list of things that I wanted to get done today. Structured my whole day out. I'm like, today is going to be the perfect day. Today I'm going to not only get everything done, but I'm going to be ahead of the curve for the upcoming week. I'm going to make a fire video. You know, I'm going to get a haircut. I'm going to script out another video, even though I'm two videos ahead. I'm going to script out another video. You know, I'm going to get one in the morning, one in the gym, a 4:30 one. You know, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to hit arms because I've been needing to hit arms. You know, everything today is going to be perfect. I went to sleep just thinking about how excited I am to get up and do what I have to do again in the morning, because I finally feel like I'm on track for something. I finally feel like, okay, I'm up. I'm ready. I'm competing now. I'm back in the race. And just to sleep through my fucking alarm, to wake up at 7 or 8, and then I'm so angry at this point. I literally go back to sleep. I gave up on my whole fucking day because I said I was gonna do something, and again, I literally didn't do it. What the fuck is wrong with me? I knew what I had to do. One mistake. I slept through my fucking alarm. And I know it doesn't seem like a big deal. Oh my, to me it's a big deal. One day sets me back a lot. One mistake sets me back a lot. I need to be perfect. I need to have everything done right now. I need to be perfect. And I'm not perfect. One mistake. And now it's at 1 p.m. because of one mistake. Now my barber's out of town. I can't get a haircut till next week, right? Because of one mistake, now there are no cars here. I have nowhere to go. I'm stuck here, right? Now I gotta go on a walk to blow out some steam. And I can't even do the video that I have prompted for today. So I'm just all of this shit because of one mistake. So you guys are sitting here thinking, oh, yeah, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that serious. It's that big of a deal for me. It's that serious for me because I am so sick and tired of losing. The thought of waking up late, the thought of being on the same track as everybody else makes me sick. It makes me angry. I'm so frustrated. I'm tired of the way I am right now. I'm tired of this lifestyle. Because I woke up late, I had a perfect day plan. I had a perfect opportunity plan, right? And now because I'm here, I'm stuck. I'm stuck to another 5 or 6 hours where I can't do anything. I have no money to get an Uber. I can't walk to the gym, it's too far. I can't go to my brother's football game now. That was one of the biggest things that I wanted to do today. I wanted to go watch my brother play for the first time. So I was gonna wake up early, I was gonna go to the gym, I was gonna get a video, I was gonna have it edited and posted by the time, so then I gave myself some free time so I could go watch my brother play. I used to take him to practice, I used to sign him up for speed training. I kind of groomed him and I wanted to see him play. I heard that he was starting on a real good team, so I wanted to go see him play. That was one of the most important things that I wanted to get done today. But because I woke up late, because I started my day late, because I made one mistake, now I have to wait a whole another week and I have to execute that week to perfection just so I could go do this again. How many times do I have to keep going? How many times do I have to be perfect? How long do I have to wait? Because I'm tired of just being stuck here, stuck in this fucking box, stuck in this fucking garage. I'm tired of it. I want to leave. I'm being so vulnerable that I'm showing you guys where I'm at, my frustrations and my mistakes. I could just sit up here and look pretty and only post when I got a haircut, only post when my teeth look good, only post when I know I look good when I'm out, when I got a little fit on, only post when I'm in front of a nice car. I could do that to you guys, but I'm fucking tired of lying. I actually like being more open. I actually feel like I have a weight that comes off of my shoulder whenever I'm allowed to be who I am. Because I know that when I finally get everything that I have, that I want, I won't have to lie anymore. There will be no more lying because I could just sit up here and shrug my shoulders and be like, I genuinely have this. You guys genuinely see my struggle, and now I genuinely have everything that I ever wanted to have. But I'm here. I'm in this moment right now, right here, going through the fire right now, in the trenches right now, and I've been here for so goddamn long, I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind. I feel like I'm about to crash out. I feel like I'm about to go do something stupid again to get myself out of this situation, by any means necessary. I feel like I'm just about to go into the old life that I have because I'm so sick and tired of this. I cannot keep doing this. I'm telling you right now, I cannot keep doing this. I've been here for too long. Another day of this, another day of just waking up 5 minutes too late from when I said I'm gonna wake up, from when I said I'm gonna do something and I don't do it. It makes me fucking sick to my stomach. It makes me so angry and frustrated at myself because I know what I should be doing, and no matter how hard I try, no matter what I do, I put my phone on the other side of the room, I turn the alarm on, and it still didn't work. It makes me question, like, do I not deserve to have this? Do I not deserve this? Am I cursed? Am I just supposed to sit up here and fucking die and disappoint everybody else around me? Am I supposed to go do something insane, crazy, go plot something crazy just so I can make it out and then live with that burden of knowing that I did something wrong? I lived the wrong lifestyle to get to where I have to be? Or can I just do it right? Am I cursed? Am I supposed to die here? Is that my God? Is that what you want from me? Do you want me to just die here? Is that what my calling? That's my greatest calling. My greatest calling is just to sit up here and be a fucking no. You gave me this vision. You gave me this dream. You gave me this ambition, this burning desire, just for me to sit in my shell and suffer my whole fucking life. Is that what you want of me? I would rather die. I would much rather you take my life right now. Whew! All right, I feel a little better now. I have my little crash out moment. I feel better now. I feel better now. You know what I mean? I'm only human. But I could sit here and I remember hearing this quote from, I think it was Will Smith. And he said, when it's time to suffer, endure. When it's time to enjoy, then enjoy. Because you have to understand that the pendulum, it swings back and forth. You'll have good moments, and then you'll have bad moments. And it will forever go back and forth. But when you're in the time of negativity, when you're in the time of I'm in a plateau, I'm stuck, I'm in the mud, I'm in the trenches, you can't fight it. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to endure what's going on. Head on. Because life, it's like the pendulum, it's a roller coaster. It's up and down and up and down. Nobody ever has a smooth sailing life. You have moments of clarity, and then you have moments of destruction. So when you're going through a moment of destruction, you have to sit there and just accept the lessons, accept the pain, accept the moments of struggle, and you just have to endure it. Take it on the chin and accept that. This is what's going on right now. But I know that the pendulum will go back. This is how the universe works. Everybody Everybody has these moments where it's bad, then it's good, then it's bad, and then it's good. But I can't sit here and selfishly say, oh, when I'm in a dump, when I'm going through hard times, I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna mentally check out, I'm gonna fight it, I'm gonna lose my control, I'm gonna be angry, and then when the enjoyment comes, I'm fully gonna lock in again, and I'm just gonna, oh, everything's good, and I'm gonna be there for that. No, you have to be there for both moments. Because you can't just sit up there and be there for the good times and, oh, this is great, oh, I want this forever. And then when it comes to the bad times, just mentally check out. No, you can't do that. You have to be there for both of the moments because they're both equally as important. If you check out here, you have to check out there. If you want that life of abundance, if you want that car, if you want that lifestyle, you have to accept the bad times and accept the bad moments and say, okay, this is happening, but I know that my time is coming. You have to have faith here in order to have faith here. You have to have faith in the hard times, in the struggle, that you know it's going to be okay. You know you're mentally strong enough to go through this adversity, because that is the only thing that's going to get you to the other side. Yes, the pendulum swings, but if you're still in a negative, fighting, destructive mindset here, when you get to the other side, you're still going to be in that mindset. You just have to, like I said in the last video, you have to just let God drive the wheel. You have to let God get in the car, and you have to just accept where He's taking you. Yeah, it might be dark. You know, you might be driving through a bad season in your life right now, where things out the window, it looks scary. You know, bridges are being burnt, relationships are being burnt, people are shitting on you, people are talking shit on you. But you have to trust that you must go through the valley in order to get to the side that you want to be in. You have to endure the fire. You have to endure the hard moments. So then when the good moments come, they're going to feel that much better. They're going to feel that much sweeter. So yes, it sucks. I know I'm here with you guys right now. I'm here with you guys right now. And although I have my crash out moments, my angry moments of, you know, I just want it right now. I feel like I've been suffering my whole damn near life when it comes to my own decisions and what I want and my standards. I have to sit back and I have to remember that I did have everything that I wanted multiple times. Every time I had something that I wanted, when it was taken away from me, I went down. There was no medium. I feel like people live in the medium. For me, it was I had over the medium and then I had under the medium. I had over the medium, then I had under the medium. And it's almost like life and God are playing a joke. It's almost like they're playing a joke because they're showing me everything that I ever wanted and they're taking it away from you. It's one thing to dream and imagine, but to actually have it, and know that it's yours, and then to have it taken away from you, and then you have to go set back to below. Every time I lost something, it was below zero. I was not only going through, I was going through it. Every single time. And I'm in the moment right now where I'm going through it right now. But the pendulum swings. No matter what, you're going to have a good time. And believe me, when I was there, I was having some of the greatest moments of my entire fucking life. I say it all the time. I never experienced anything as good as those moments before I had them taken away from me. And when I had it taken away from me, believe me, being on the lowest, like you've seen right now, being at my lowest, it affected me mentally in that decline the same way it affected me mentally in my best moments. There is no difference. You have to live through the moments. You have to accept the things that you're going through, and you have to trust that things are going to get better. I didn't realize it when it was happening, but now that I'm in this situation now, I realize that life is just a back and forth and things keep happening. So you could sit here and you could cry and you could complain, and you know, I made one mistake and you seen me with a little bit of a crash out moment, but I really do truly understand that things are going to get okay. I do. But everyone goes through these kind of moments. Everyone goes through these times of struggle and questioning, you know, if they're fully capable of doing this, questioning if this is meant for them. But I'm telling you right now, if you do not endure the pain, if you do not endure the moment, the same way I am, the same way I'm enduring this pain right now, trust me, it pains me to know that one more year and my little brother will be in high school. And by the time he's in high school, it's too late to really tell him what to do and really upgrade him. Right now is the perfect opportunity window. 7th, 8th grade is the perfect opportunity window for a football player to really learn and absorb as much knowledge for somebody who's already been there as possible. Compared to when you're already in high school, you're already in the fire, you're already in the competition, you already seen the varsity, you know what you're coming up against. This is the perfect opportunity, but I'm still waking up late. I'm still waking up. My time is ticking. I don't have that much time left. I don't have that much time left. So if I sit here and I whine and I cry and I understand that, oh, it's too late, I'm done, I'm never going to get there. I'm never going, if I don't start right now and I don't try right now, I'm never going to get there. I'm never even, let's say I don't do it, right? At least I fucking tried. At least I did everything I could within this year and a half to try and get there. I'm gonna fucking hustle my ass off to try and have the opportunity to, for even a few months, to just show him the ropes. Even if it's one game, if it doesn't matter. If I still have the opportunity to make it happen, I'm gonna do everything I can to try. The problem with you guys, the problem with y'all is that when you wake up late, you're okay with it. When you tell yourself you're gonna do something and you don't do it, you're fine. You don't take it personal. Me, I take it personal. Just watch how I wake up. I'm gonna wake up at 4 tomorrow. Fuck 4:30. Tomorrow I'm waking up at 4 in the morning. 4 in the morning. Because I said I'm gonna do it. Because I'm so ashamed of how I performed today that I'm gonna come back tomorrow even better. I will not let the world beat me down. I will not let the world define me. I will not let my brain in the morning, how I act in the morning, the fact that my emotions told me to stay in bed and oversleep that alarm, I will not allow that to define me and defeat me. And what Andrew says that he wants to do, Andrew gets done. No matter what. You can beat me once, but I'm going to come back tomorrow. You can beat me the next day, but I'm going to come back stronger even the next day. The problem with you guys is that you don't give a fuck. You don't care enough. You don't care that your mom still works. You don't care that your dad needs you. You don't care that your little brother's lost. You don't give a fuck. I'm not perfect. I'm far from it. All the people that you look up to, all the people that show themselves a certain type of way on Instagram that you look up to, these people aren't perfect either. We're all human. There is nobody that is perfect in this world. Everybody has something wrong with them, right? But it's the ones like me, it's the coaches like me that understand that we are human and we go through daily problems, but I'm so confident enough that I could show you how I'm going to get through things. I could show you how I'm going to persevere. Like the last video, I said I needed to outwork the competition, so I'm going to get up at 4:30 and outwork the competition. That is what I did. The next day, I slept in. After that video I made, I'm so fucking stupid that I slept in the next day. But watch how I come back tomorrow. Watch how I fight tomorrow. Right? It's the mindset that gets people to where they need to go. Nobody's perfect. Nobody has everything on lock like that. That's a fraud. That's a lie. We're all human. But it's the ones who continue to fight and don't stop and continue to go. You know, if you're overweight, and it's the ones that continue to fight and run and do abs every day until you get the abs. It's the ones that continue to do push-ups every single day. Even if you're in the situation to where yesterday I was so sore that I only did 50 push-ups, right? But today I did 150 to catch up from yesterday. Those are the people that make it. Those are the people that change their lives. Those are the people that change their bodies. Those are the people that get out of this garage, out of those ruts, out of those financial situations that they're in. Those are the people that make it because they never stop and they never give up. There's something within their brain that says, I have to keep going. Those are the people that make it. Nobody's perfect. Nobody just wakes up and kills the game at every single section necessary. People make more losses than they do wins. But the ones who keep coming back are the ones that inevitably find the way out. So I'm sitting here and I'm recording and I'm showing my daily life every single day because I'm so confident that I'm going to make it out. But there are days of trials and tribulations. There are days of struggle and anger, but your why is going to continue to cause you to fight. Whatever your why is, you need to figure that out and you need to use that fuel as fire every single day. Because if you don't find your fire, if you don't use it, if you don't continue to control it and put wood there and just let it burn, the fire will eventually consume you because you don't know where it's coming from. You don't know what all of this stress and anger is truly coming from. And then you let it off on your wife, and then you let it off on your kids, and then you crash out on your friends, and then you fucking go up and you start fights in the club because you don't understand what's going on internally. You need to do root work and figure out what's going on with you internally. And then we could use that and we could work with it and we could harness it and we could tame it and we could use it for our benefit. You guys just need to care more. Something in you needs to make you care. Because if not, when you're going through bad times, you're going to mentally check out. And then you expect the good time to come, and you're sitting there and you're waiting, then it finally comes, and you can't mentally check in. You blow all your money, you do something stupid, and then the good times, it was here, and then it was gone, and now you're back in the bad times, and you're just like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck happened? I had everything I wanted. I randomly made a whole bunch of money, right? But I blew it all on drugs and alcohol and hookers. What? Why did I do that? God, why did I do that? Friends, Mom, why did I do that? Because there's something wrong with you. You don't care enough to go through the motions. You don't care enough to be present through the bad and the good. And if you don't get what I'm saying, then this is for the ones who are picking up what I'm putting down. Because this life is not for everybody. Understanding what I'm saying is not for everybody, but the select few that get exactly what I'm saying, then listen to me when I say this. When it's time to endure, endure. When it's time to enjoy, enjoy. Sit in the pain the same way you would sit in the joy and the happiness and the love and the success and the money and the financial gain. The same way you would sit through that, you must sit through the bad times. You must sit through the dark times, okay? And the dark times, not only is it just all dark and bad and depressing and ooh, things keep happening, there's a lot of lessons that you learn in the dark. There's a lot of lessons that you learn in the bad times. When you make mistakes and you go to jail, do you know how these people come out? The smart ones, they come out, they read, they learn, they talk to OGs who are doing life in there, and they get their mental perspective, and they realize, I never want to go back. I never want to do what I used to do. I want to go and I want to hustle, and I want to do it for the ones that can never come out and do it again, because they learn so much in those dark times and those bad times that when they come into the light, they have a better understanding of the light. Me, I had everything. I was at the highest of the highest at a very young age, and then I had it all taken away from me. I was at the lowest of the lows at a very young age, and it just kept happening, kept happening, kept happening. And every time I went into the light, I took more knowledge and more information and more understanding with me over there. And I understand that the next time I get it, when I finally have it, I'm going to express and I'm going to give the joy to everyone back around me. I'm going to give back while I'm there, because I know I'm going to go back to a hard time. Maybe it won't be so extreme, but when I'm up there, I'm going to give everybody else. I'm going to give my clients. I'm going to give my dad. I'm going to give my mom. I'm going to give my brother. I'm going to give my sister. I'm going to give my other brother. I'm going to give my closest friend. I'm going to give my cousin. I'm going to give everybody around me who knew I was going to make it. I'm going to give back to them. Fuck my enjoyment. Fuck my enjoyment. Fuck my thrill. Fuck my excitement. I'm going to give back to everybody, because I know I'm going to go back to that dark place. But that's okay, because as long as I did something positive in that direction, I'm okay with that. But I finally understand this because I went through it. I'm going through it right now. I finally understand the true meaning of what the top and the success really means. And I've grown from it. So, with that being said, I really hope that you guys can understand what I'm saying right now. Today, there wasn't too much of a lesson. It was more of like a rant. It was more just me wanting to have a little crash out moment because it's hot in here. I'm stuck in the situation I'm in, but that's okay. And I also don't have a haircut. Oh my gosh. I need a haircut. Fuck. But that's okay. Everything's good. I'm going to walk. I'm going to do something active. If you guys need help, if you guys are trying to join the car, trying to join the understanding of it's okay to be human, it's okay to go through things, but if you guys are truly lost, if you guys are truly unfocused, if you guys can't even mentally bounce back from hard times and hard moments, and you guys can't even get to the understanding that something good will come, and you just feel like things are so bad, things are so terrible, if you feel like you could never have a nice body, if you feel like these girls keep dogging you out, I've never even experienced a good moment, then okay, that's what I have the one-on-one consultations for. That's what I coach. That's what I coach. Now, I don't just coach fitness, I coach mindset. I coach dating, I coach understanding the fact that things will get better. And if I'm not the greatest example of that, if I'm not the greatest example of somebody who's had everything taken all away, and I'm still in a mindset of things are going to be okay, if I'm not the perfect example of having terrible genetics and looking ugly, and then bouncing back from that, and still thinking everything's okay, still thinking that I have a long way to go, if you look at me and see somebody who had a lot of mistakes with women growing up, talked to a lot of the wrong women, talked to a lot of the wrong women, talked to women that I didn't even really want, and now I'm getting women that I want from a position that I would consider bad, then who else would you listen to? Who else is going to be upfront and honest with you and tell you what the fuck they're going through at that very moment, mentally, spiritually, and physically, and then still sit here and tell you that everything is going to be okay? Because you guys are going to see, as I go through phase and phase and phase of my life, how I continue to elevate, how I continue to navigate through the mist, through faith in myself and in God. And you guys are going to see this progress. And you guys are going to be like, he was fucking right. I should have done it then, but I stayed in this rut. Instead of spending the money on a mentor, instead of spending the risks that I have right now, I decided to stay in a negative mindset. I decided to stay broke. I decided to stay fat. I decided to stay spending all my money at Chick-fil-A when I could have just spent my money in a positive direction and got my life on track the same way Drew did. But it's not for everybody. And if this isn't for you, totally understand. You're not going to understand what I'm saying. You're not going to understand what I'm feeling. And that's okay. It's not for everybody. This is for the select few who can feel me. With that being said, Wavy Drew, I'm out, man. You guys have a blessed day. I'm going to go on a walk. It's like 90 degrees outside. Maybe that's why I'm so mad. It's like 110 degrees out in this fucking garage. And I'm sick of it. But we're going to endure. All right. Follow all my socials. Link in the description. I'm out.